Yo, so it's your boy SKAN, Leaves the Hip Hop Original. I'm here with Soulection, incredible hip hop MC. Man's been opening up for Slum Village on the tour. So it's for a lot of us, it's our first time getting to see you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Your thing on the stage, on the European stage. And for you, what has been your experience like coming to Europe, man, and meeting that European fans?
Shit, man, just trying to figure out how to turn on the shower in this motherfucker. Took me about 15 minutes. But other than that, it's just been cool. You know, I've been getting used to it. No, it's been dope, man. The whole vibe, every show that we did here, sold out, mad love. You know what I'm saying? I can tell and feel the vibe, the appreciation from real hip hop. Fans can hear something brand new that they're not familiar with and still show love to it and respond to it. So it's everything I really expected. I mean, that's the main reason why Slum, they told me to come out. They knew I had the album out. They knew I was trying to reach new people. Yeah. So this was, you know, the perfect opportunity. I'm glad we can make it work.
Nice. So a lot of us are seeing you for the first time, man. So tell us about the origin of the name. Where did it come
Vice Soulection. Okay, so my original rap name was Ill Advice, right? Okay. My homie Hijinks was partner in my crew. He always called me Vice, so that's the Vice part. Right. The Soulection part comes from, like, I'm a producer as well, and I sort of made up that word to sort of describe my production style of, like, using soul samples but putting in, like, synth sounds over it and shit. So that's a made up word. That's why everybody fucks up the spelling. You know what I'm saying? But I do that so people can remember it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something different. So yeah, that's where the name came from.
Man. So would you say that Slum Village was influential in your style and your sound?
Absolutely. Jay Dilla, you know, R.I.P. I mean, his sound alone, the drums, the instrumentation, you know, the sequencing is a big influence to my beats. I mean, my stuff doesn't sound like his, but it's heavily influenced by it. And then just the song making style, of the writing style of just trying to, you know, vibe with the people and have something very relatable. That's Midwest shit. I'm from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right outside Cleveland, Ohio, a small town called Lorraine. I'm only 2 hours away from Detroit. Right. So like we all have sort of like that laid back type of feel to us inside of us. So yeah, it's sort of like that same type of vibe. So I think that's why we click so well.
Okay, home of DJ High Tech.
High Tech, Cincinnati. Right. Salute to High Tech. I actually worked with High Tech on one of my albums, man. Gotta do your research, man. Yeah, do your research. I got a joint called All Right, produced by DJ High Tech. Check that out.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So what would you want the UK audience to know about Vice Soulection, man? Why do they need to come and check out your music?
I think they need to check it out because I think it's really like filling a void of what people want. Like it has that aesthetic of like the old school type of vibe, but I think that I bring a new fresh look to it, a new fresh approach to it. So it's sort of like you're getting the old school vibe but with a new twist on it. And I think that's what a lot of people want. They don't want to hear that bullshit. You know, they want to hear, and plus I'm an older cat. I ain't gonna tell my age, but I'm an older gentleman. So
Black don't crack.
I'm not gonna try. I'm seasoned. That's a good word. Y'all British cats, y'all coming with the smooth shit. Seasoned. You know
Seasoned.
That's a good way. But I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna run with that. But no, but for real. So I'm trying to rap my age. You know what I'm saying, and give people what they, give people what they want, what they feel.
That's what's up, man. So what would you encourage us to check out? Because you said you just dropped an album.
Yeah. So I would start with the latest, Vice for President 4. So that means there's 4 of those albums.
Nice.
Start there and go backwards. I work with a lot of dope cats on each one of those albums. Each one of those albums are completely independently funded by me. You know what I'm saying? So this is grassroots. There's no big machine behind it, no shit like that. I'm working on something new, but that's where you should check out. Also check out my instrumental album called Passion Speaks Louder Than Words. It's all beats. And then I have an album with DJ Flash, who used to be the official DJ for Little Brother. He produced the whole project for me by the name of The Reality of All People. So that last track I performed tonight, Real Hip Hop, he produced that shit. And he produced the whole EP. And it may be my best work for real. So make sure y'all check that out too.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what are the socials, man? How can the people find you and get in touch?
Yes. Vice Soulection. I'm gonna spell it out because everybody fucks up the spelling. VICESOULETRIC. Just Vice Soulection. Everything. The crew and the movement and the label is United Grind, which is way easier to spell. So that's self-explanatory. Follow that too. You know, we got a crew out of Detroit by the name of the Game Changers as part of that crew. We got my man Hijinks, who has some music coming out. We got a joint coming out with Sky Zoo soon. It's gonna be a lead single to his album. So we ain't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We just bringing that real hip hop, and I'm just sort of trying to lead the way and sort of be the catalyst to breaking into the new markets. you know, my stuff.
That's fantastic, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you taking the time to
For
speak with
sure,
us,
for
man.
sure. I
Love that,
appreciate
man.
y'all. It is hot as fuck in this motherfucker. And it ain't just the music, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's all good, man. I
That's
appreciate
what's up,
y'all.
man. Can we get a drop for the magazine?
Yeah. So what am I doing?
I Am Hip Hop Magazine.
Oh, that's easy. Fuck. Yo, what's up, man? It's your man Vice Electric. The president is in the building. We just tore down Jazz Cafe in the UK for 3 straight nights. IamHipHop.com is where you need to go for the real shit. The real shit, the real shit. It's approved. I Am Hip Hop Magazine. I fucked up. Let me start this over. Yo, it's your man Vice Electric. The president is in the building. Just tore down 3 straight nights of dope hip hop with Slum Village and Jazz Cafe in the UK. I Am Hip Hop Magazine is where you need to go to get that real shit. Uncut, unadulterated, real hip hop all day. Let's go.
Amazing. All right, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, man.
Love
Appreciate y'all.